Welcome back to Bound by Flame. We're going to be going back to the town to level up. Didn't wind up doing that off camera. Completely forgot about it. Gonna upgrade that. Fire damage plus 10, radius of effect, critical hit chance. Plus 10, damage plus 100%. So we'll do that, and then we wanted to, we wanted to do this, didn't we? I think I wanted to level up Sneak all the way, the bottom Sneak. But you know what? We'll kick it out here in the swamps for a little bit. We'll try to do these other missions here if we can. Because we have some missions out here in the swamp. May as well test out Edwin. Or Edwin, however you want to pronounce it. Where are quests? Lost Assassin. I guess we have to go back now because we have her. It's all right. We'll have a chance. We'll have a chance to come back. There's a point where we can there's a point in the game where you can move on and never return, so we'll wait. We'll wait for now. Okay, well, I'm not gonna wait for her. Oh. Let's see if they'll let us through. Guess things don't really spawn back in after you defeat that monster.
This is not the time for a walk. I should meet up with the others at Valvanor.
Should have known. Our favorite NPC. Private Bumpkin. We're gonna see what he has to say about our new companion.
But I've got to go face him.
Well, first go see your steward before the villagers decide to burn me at the stake. I mean, if you...
It'll probably turn into an interrogation pretty quickly. Try not to make it worse for yourself. Don't kill anyone for starters. Especially if he's wearing red.
That seems reasonable to me, for the moment.
Let's see. Can we, There we go. Just getting a screenshot.
My respect, General, sir.
I'm not a... Greetings, soldier. See you later,
No, you don't
soldier.
have anything else to say.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind.
Why? You're not planning to give me the slip by any chance, are you?
I don't like the idea of getting locked up by the Red Scribes again. It might provoke me into a loss of my legendary restraint. And I'm sure that you don't want to have to scrape another one of your employers up off the ground.
Well, it's true that I prefer they remain in one piece. All right, fine. You can stay here. But if you get it in your head to run away, I will find you. And you won't like it when I do.
I'm trembling, but yes, I'll wait here.
Okay. See what everyone has to say.
Did you find this famous beast?
Found it and killed it. But don't hold your breath waiting for its fur for next winter. Because I didn't bring it back for you.
Excellent news. I knew the village could count on you.
Actually, not so excellent. Aeolus is dead.
Dead? But no, that's not possible. Are you sure?
When it doesn't move, and it doesn't breathe, and it looks at you with an even stupider gaze than one of your guards, that generally means it's dead, yeah.
I demand that you show some respect. The Red Scribes are a precious help to us here.
Well, you won't think that when you learn that
was
they're
a
probably the
useful
ones that
man.
put the monster there.
A good man. And he was under your care.
Don't make me laugh. Your good man had a few skeletons in his closet. He was controlling this swamp beast to keep people away. He had you all fooled. Aeolus was even ready to kill his own daughter to cover up his secrets.
What nonsense is this? How can you make such ridiculous accusations? Am I to understand he died at your hands?
He wanted to kill his captive.
He turned up all alone at the place where I fought the beast. No guide, no escort. He knew the way. And after coming after Sybil, he tried to kill his captive to shut her up. There was a fight, and he didn't survive.
What madness. What do you know of this prisoner? If Aeolus held her captive, she must have been dangerous.
I have no idea. I've never really... Let's face it, based off the information we have, the Red Scribes don't seem like the good guy, but they are in the middle of a war versus the Ice Lords or whatever, so they're probably doing what they think is necessary. But I think she's just caught up in the middle of it.
I don't know much. Edwin isn't exactly the talkative type.
Well then, you must find out immediately. As of now, she is your responsibility. I should deliver her to the Red Scribes without any further ado, yet, after what you have told me, I no longer know what to think. She will be given a fair hearing. Until that time, she never leaves your presence. If there is the least incident, I promise you, you shall answer for it. And there is
That's
no
fine.
prison here, in case you had not noticed.
Okay, sounds fair to me.
However low your opinion was of Aeolus, his death is a great loss for Valvanor. He was meant to be looking into a most disturbing matter.
All right, I can see where this is headed. What do you want?
There is no guarantee that you have the necessary skills to handle this matter, Freeborn Blade. Even Mirana is flummoxed.
What is it? An epidemic?
That's exactly what I'd like to know. Several of the villagers have been behaving curiously of late. They have become distant, taciturn, and barely react to the world around them.
They're just hungover. You'd know if you got drunk more often. And you look like you need to.
I believe there are a few here who know the difference. It's something else. They seem very concentrated, as though they are observing us. I feared some kind of sickness and that it will spread throughout the village.
Got it. I'll slap him around a little. That should wake him up.
My goodness. That's not exactly what I had in mind, but I must confess the results interest me more than the methods.
Well, that's gonna be my method. So let's leave it at that if you don't mind. I'm not helping you because you made puppy eyes at the captain.
Okay.
As I understand it, some people are behaving even more stupidly than they normally do.
That's right. They asked me to check it out.
Perfect. I'll come along with you.
Hang on. What's your interest in all of this? Is there some special reason you want to continue this investigation with me?
I am trapped in a filthy village full of hateful and suspicious peasants who wouldn't hesitate 1 second to burn me at the stake if you weren't here to stop them. If I stick with you, it's far less risky. And who knows? If I can help you, maybe they'll end up accepting me.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
Okay. Fine, follow me.
Let's Can I go back into the swamp? Because I think I need to do... I'll probably help if I do some of the secondary quests. Because, if anyone knows anything about people behaving weirdly, it'd be that lady at the healing house, right? You would think. And I think we have enough potions for her. Let's see if we can, none of this stuff is respawned here. Really interesting. See, if I had leveled up my sneak, I could keep my light on. And, and still sneak around. Without people being able to detect it. Heart dust, I think we need that for, oh yeah, she's... I forgot about her ranged ability. I think her ranged ability is better than the other chicks, but I don't think she's as good at healing. Yeah, she's not healing me, so that kind of sucks. Orders can curse the enemies. Yeah, she doesn't heal me, but she can curse enemies. Oh, looks like there's a way to figure out what's going on in the main mission too. I need to back off. There will be, there is stuff. Attack speed 50, interrupt +1. What's my damage? Oh, damage is 14, right? 26. I think I recycle it, right? And then I probably go for the increased critical chance rather than the increased damage, because that increases the damage. That increases ability to interrupt, and that increases damage with stealth. So that's fine. And then we increase the critical chance. 4%. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we don't, and maybe we wait for better daggers. That's the only thing now. That's why I went in there. I need to see... I need this. I need to unlock this. Health regeneration in combat, warrior stance only. Health regeneration outside combat. I need this. I need to unlock these two. Because I don't want to be burning through... I have a lot of health potions. I've got 15, and I can make more. I can make 3 more. So I've got 18. So, honestly, considering how high the drop rates are with these people, I could probably afford to make... I could probably afford to use one. But we'll really, I didn't need to take the damage I took there. I just didn't play that smart. I got turned around, didn't I? You're dead. Listen, I'm blind so I can see a little better. Okay. Okay, this is not good.
Why aren't the chrysalids attacking?
Cutscene. And it took away my... This is not good. This is not good. Oh, the cutscene killed me. Let's activate the cutscene. Oh, the cutscene doesn't activate now. Okay.
Why aren't the chrysalids
Now it
attacking?
does. need to get out of there. Got what the button was. It wasn't that. 6. Well, I wasted a perfectly good health potion, but mana potion. But I'm okay with that. Dang it, I forgot about that. The controls to this game are so awkward sometimes. I need to waste another potion. Not that one. That is not the number I pressed. I think I need to move the potions away from each other. Okay. So I'll have the mana on 8, you on 5, you can be on 6. That way I have to intentionally go over to the mana.
Why aren't the chrysalids attacking? Time to wake up. Are you Heyman? Marana's assistant?
Marana.
You okay? Can you move?
Cold.
Man, you don't look so good. Come on. We'll go back to the village. Marana will take care of you.
Heyman! Oh, you found him. Thank you. But what have you done to him? Did you hit him?
He was like this when I found him in the swamps. He followed without complaint, but never said a word.
He must be in a state of shock. I'll take care of him. In any case, Heyman owes you much, as I do. All of these refugees are in your debt. Please, I would like you to have this. It belonged to my husband.
Hey, thanks. I'll put it to good use. People standing around like statues. No expression on their faces. Eyes empty. Any of that sound familiar?
Of course it does. May I remind you that my assistant suffers from these exact symptoms. It resembles trauma, but so far I have been unable to bring him out of it.
I'd like to see what you have to sell.
Okay, so you actually have components. For I think it's cheaper than I can make. So tainted blood equals 5. If I was to craft so tainted blood craft 10. So it's half the price if I go through her. Unless I do should be in feats. Pure ingredients to make other ingredients. It'd be this then. And I need to make 10 ingredients there. So, if I got a new pair of boots. Oh, gauntlets. Oh, I do have boots. So that's 3. And then I can go up to 4. It doesn't have poison resistance though. Let's see. Hold on. What do you do? Physical resistance. We don't really need poison resistance, I don't think. I know that's what we were keeping it for. Let's go back to this. Greater chance of recycling. So we'll acquire that. And then let's make some tainted blood. I know it's more expensive to do that, but it's an item that we need. Okay, and that will save us money later on. So, tainted blood, craft. Okay, it doesn't affect that then. So I guess it's just leveling up things. Okay, that's fine.
Vulcan, unless I miss my guess. What brings you here?
You know
I'll
what?
take my leave. See you later.
Let me see what I need for upgrading my stuff. So let's equip that. Recycle. And let's so steel. We needed the blood for that, didn't we? Steel. Leather and tainted blood, yeah. I think we needed 3. Let me buy some tainted blood from her. Okay, so this has 12% and reduces poison damage. That might be worth investing in. Interruption resistance, so we're less likely to get interrupted when we attack. Mind you, the health regen. I think that's what we were gonna go for. This health regen. And I think we do damage, right? Because we do have the poison damage on our daggers, so I think we do that. And then we get more tainted blood for steel. More tainted blood for steel. Actually, I think we just skip the elbow pads. Or whatever. The gauntlets. For now. We need a bunch of steel. Okay.
What can I do for you, Vulcan?
Steel.
I'd like to see what you have to sell.
Man, that's expensive. So you've got tainted blood. Let's purchase. I think we just empty your bank, right? That seems like a... Because we can sell the stuff that we have left over. Okay, let's craft some steel. We need more refined metal. Okay, oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's and I need more steel. And that is quite expensive. I need to... So... I guess we'll go back into the swamp. Let's see about this secondary mission here. I don't have any money for anything else.
I'll wait for you here.
So maybe if I talk to people in here, that's what it's wanting me to do.
The knight heard talk of a troubling event that happened during the meeting between the mercenary and the steward.
Yeah, the short version is I have a demon living inside of me.
A demon? The knight has never heard of such a creature. Should he be worried?
Probably.
For now, it's just a voice in my head that doesn't seem to want to hurt me. But if I start spitting fire and attacking everybody, I'm counting on you to do what has to be done. Okay?
The knight is honored by the trust placed in him. He will not betray it.
I have a few questions I need
We can
to
only
ask
have
you.
one companion, and I'd rather have the lady.
You mentioned the Order of the Ember Knights. What is it?
It is the order that a knight belongs to. They are the surviving warriors and honored soldiers of other orders that were lost during this war.
Okay, so it's kind of the Order of the Orphan Knights?
This name does not sound well to his ears.
Right, right. So you haven't always been an Ember Knight?
No. He was first a defender of the Algander Islands. Then he was a Templar of the Order of Burgeons, and then a Brother of the Rock, and then a Summer Tracker.
So all of those orders have been lost? That must have been hard.
He has lost many valorous companions in battle, and his heart is heavy with scars.
I bet. What is the creed of the Ember Knights?
The knight has long searched for the answer. Now he knows it. To seek a glorious death and carry as many enemies as possible away with him.
That's kind of depressing. Well, if you follow me, we should be able to get the chance for you to have your beautiful death. Maybe just don't commit suicide the first chance you get.
The knight will wait for this moment.
You're not from around here. Where do you come from?
The knight was born in the Algander Islands. It is a proud and savage place where the struggle against the wind and vicious neighbors makes a man strong. The Ice Lords attacked the islands more than 15 years ago, long before the rest of Vertial knew that the world was now at war. The clans were always fighting, but they fought together as brothers when the islands were threatened. And as a defender of Algander, the knight had the honor to be one of the first to fight, and with his brothers for a long time he repulsed the invader. Some of the clan chiefs wanted to make peace with the Ice Lords, but the Ice Lords betrayed them, and the clans were decimated. Their numbers were sorely missed during the following battles, and in a few short months the war was almost lost. The knight was sent by the surviving clan chiefs to the mainland to find allies. But time is a cruel master. When he returned to his homeland, the islands were buried beneath the ice.
Okay.
So, how did you end up in the village of Valvanor?
When he saw that all his kin were slain, the knight was hungry for revenge and sought out battles to bathe his pain in blood. But in every battle, he lost more of his brothers in arms and faced an enemy that only grew stronger. The orders were always hazardous, with betrayals common and errors never-ending. Faced with these eternal difficulties and death, always more death, the knight lost his hope, and so he left the field of battle. He decided instead to take care of the war's victims, to protect them. even though he knew it could only last a short time. It is a final mission without any other hope but to give comfort and relief to a few innocent souls.
What do you think of the Red Scribes?
Their studies have made them blind. Only knowledge interests them. They show contempt for all else. Today they have the ear of the last surviving warriors. They do not deserve this honor, and their words are hollow.
So what did you abandon when you entered into the Order of the Ember Knights?
The knight has already said he does not wish to speak of this.
Okay.
Fair enough. I won't ask you anymore. Let's change the subject. I talked with the captain. He wants to see you. Come on, follow me.
May as well do this while I'm in here. I imagine she'll stay outside here. I don't want him as a permanent companion, but I may as well finish this quest while I'm in town. Okay. Where were they? They were over here. We're just outside of town. This way, right? Yeah.
Vulcan, for fuck's sake, what did you do to Aeolas?
I never laid a finger on him, Captain. But if you want my opinion, I think he screwed us over.
So you had to kill him? That was our fucking employer. Could you not take 2 goddamn seconds to think about that?
I didn't kill him. It was this woman, Edwin. She killed him.
That's what they told me. That doesn't change the fact that that dish rag of a scribe was our client. And your job was to protect him. If he was trying to fuck us over, it's up to me to deal with that. And for a starter, where did this wee tart that's spilling out of her dress come from?
She was his prisoner, in the swamp. It looks like he was trying to get information out of her, which she obviously didn't give him, considering she's still alive.
All right then. Maybe she can be of use to us. I already spoke with Aeolas's assistant. Seems he pulled the wool over their eyes as much as he did ours. They're petrified. So they've agreed to honor their contract with us. I need you to get this Edwin woman to talk. I want to know where she's from, who she is, who she works for. All of it. And watch out for the Red Scribes. We don't want to get fooled twice.
Understood, Captain. I'll check it out.
If you can find Hawk, tell him to get his arse back here. I sent him out on a recon mission and he still hasn't come back.
Do you think something happened to him?
Well, there aren't any decent whorehouses around here, so yes, something may well have happened to him.
I'll find him, sir. Captain, this is Ranval. He talks funny, but he can kick some ass.
So, it's Randval, is it?
That is the knight's name. How can he prove his valor to you?
Alrighty then. I'm glad you warned me that he talks a bit funny. Right then, laddie. All you have to do is fight a duel with me. And do your best.
It will be an honor to fight with the man who they say has never been beaten.
If you think you can flatter me into letting you off lightly, forget about it. Like I said, do your best.
The knight hopes that he will be the first to vanquish him. He will not hold back his blows.
That's more like it.
Let's see what you've got, laddie. Not bad. Not bad at all. Welcome to the Freeborn Blades, my boy. We were starting to be seriously short of fighters worthy of the name, and you fight like a man. Well, you're a ways off from beating me. Vulcan, he's your recruit. You can take care of him. Go on, away with you.
Welcome to the Freeborn Blades, friend. Don't take it so hard. The entry fight is a humiliation we all had to go through. Me including.
The captain deserves his post and his reputation. He is an exceptional warrior. The knight will be proud to serve under his orders. After such a combat, the knight will need to rest for a moment. He asks that his friend, and now sister, come to find him when she has need.
Okay, see you later.
Okay. Did that. Let's go get Edwin. And so yeah, if you're watching still, what do you think of the game so far? I kind of like it.
Have you decided what you're going to do with me?
I'm working on it.
Meanwhile, I remain a prisoner.
You're free to do what you want as long as you stay in the village or with me. But if you cross the line, I'm the one who'll straighten you out. So, one false move and I blow you up. And that can be painful. Are we clear?
Yes, very clear. And perfect timing as well. It just so happens that I have absolutely no intention of disturbing this delicious village in any way. A place whose tragic end now seems ordained, and over whose corpse the Red Scribes and Freeborn Blades will scrabble in the bleeding mud. A spectacle which promises to be unique, and one I wouldn't dream of missing for the world.
Well, enjoy the show. But if I ever need your help, I want to be able to count on it.
Very well. You may consider that we have an arrangement.
Thanks.
Since she's gonna separate herself from me when I go in here anyway. Anyways, we'll go in and see what this other quest in here is, and then go back out to the swamps.
Miss Vulcan, what brings you here?
Let's talk about work. These suspicious characters that you were telling me about, where can I find them?
They could be anywhere. I'm afraid I must get back to these reports. The best thing would be for you to ask Mason, the chief of the watch.
Oh, really? Okay.
We'll talk again later.
Man, he is useless. So probably could go upstairs, downstairs. You still mad at me?
Leave me, Vulcan. I don't want to talk right now.
Yes.
I'm sorry about your dad. She took me by surprise. I didn't have time to protect him.
Even though I wish you could have saved him, it's not your fault. It's that witch.
Yeah, but it is understandable that she'd be mad at your father.
Whatever he did to her, he didn't deserve to die like that. She's a murderer, a monster.
A monster that maybe just saved your life.
Perhaps. But why did my father have her imprisoned? Did he know she would try to kill him?
He had us to protect him. And if he hadn't shown up in the middle of the swamp, he'd still be alive. It just doesn't make sense. We have to find out what he was doing. He must have been up to something, because he didn't talk to anyone about it. Not even the people who were supposed to be taking care of him.
What are you accusing him of?
Nothing, really. I'm just asking questions. But I'm gonna need your help to find the answers.
I will help you. I need to know what happened as much as you.
Okay, good. That means I can recruit her again.
See you later.
But I don't think I'm going to.
Do you have any idea how to wake the elf prince up?
Unfortunately, I don't. I think I've tried just about every remedy I know, but nothing works.
He looks pretty solid. Sleep will bring his strength back, and he may end up waking on his own.
Let's hope so. But to be honest, I'm worried about his condition.
I'm not going to sit here and do nothing while we wait to see if he's going to wake up or not. There has to be something we can do.
Well, there is a formula I haven't tried yet because it's very complex, and I'm missing a key ingredient.
What do you need?
A very virulent poison secreted by the chrysalid queen. But be careful you don't mix them up with the ones you usually see. I wanted to go looking for them myself, but the villagers stopped me. They say they're really dangerous. It seems they can be found along the road we took to get here. And apparently, they only come out at night.
I'll get you some.
Okay.
I gotta go.
You can change the time of day by going to the sleeping point indicated on the map. Okay, that's cool. Alright, back to the swamps.
Edwin, I need to speak to you.
What can I do for you?
I'm going to need your talents. Come with me.
You offer me what? Sword play, suspicion, and sarcasm? Huh. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Okay, we need to go. Let's go this way and see where that takes us.
A good day to you, soldier. I do believe that today is your lucky day.
Really? Well then, what are you gonna try to sell me?
Sell? Oh, now you're trying to make me feel bad. No, unfortunately I have nothing left to sell. Other than some first-hand information that will surely be of use to you.
Information? What information?
Hey, you know what? Some kind of reward would be appreciated. It's just that with the war, we have so little left.
Do I look
I don't
like
have
a
money.
charity? I'll give you the choice. Spit out the info, or spit out your lungs.
You are strikingly persuasive. Fine then. It seems that the Red Scribes have found a way to win the war. They've apparently found someone who can breathe fire and burn up all the Ice Lords just by looking at them.
You're joking, right?
They're talking about
No.
me.
I swear, I got that from a reliable source.
And you expected me to pay you for that? You're kidding.
Please, please, I swear it's true. I'm just doing what I have to survive. Don't hit me, please.
All right this time. But don't ever try to rip me off again. Right, I'm leaving.
Like, if I had money, I'd probably pay for it, even though it wasn't useful. is literally just talking about me. But yeah, let's see. This might be, yeah, the Southern Delta is where we were, so this is a fast way to get to there. They detected me already? Man, maybe I should get the healing girl. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, once I level up, this will be a lot better. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm just gonna wind up waiting here for the for my health to regen anyway. So I hope you enjoyed. We'll be continuing in through the swamps next episode. I'll see you there. Bye.